Hey, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Dr. Tarot. I'm going to try to do a quick review. You saw the title. Um, I did a pre-shuffle and I was like, wow, if anything ever says, done with this, moving on, this is it. So the universe put you through a lot. Oh, I didn't do my preview. If you like, if it resonates, feel free to hit like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. By the way, if there's things that you really like about certain types of tarot readings, let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. I would appreciate that too, because I want to make it the way you want. So, Aquarius. Oh, and if it doesn't feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There's playlists for all the signs. There's even an all sign. I did an all signs reading. Who Wants to Be Your Valentine? I did that yesterday. That's in the random playlist. All right, so Aquarius. I wanted to get a feel for when this has it already happened. Is it going to happen soon? Like when? What timing? The 3 cards I pulled. Listen to this before I tell you what's happening. Let it be a mystery. I was like, oh, this is not looking good. So it doesn't want to tell me, right? It's not worth waiting for. What? And then allow things to come. Literally, I have cards in this deck, this timing deck. July, give it time. It's in the works. Next couple of years, there's more time. Next fall, but it literally and like within 3 months. But this was determined not to let me know. So I guess it's different for everyone. Long story short, I'll tell you the cards here. Oh my God, you all been through some stuff. Definitely been through some stuff. Because I feel like it's in the past, but I almost feel like it's not in the recent past. It's in the further back. But see if this resonates. If it doesn't, then it may. I don't want to like predict this for you, but 4 decks, 3 cards, and the bottom card, and then the bottom card are 3 other decks. Here's what we have: 6 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and then on the bottom of these other 3 decks, you get 10 of Swords, the Death card, and the 7 of Swords. Wow. So you are definitely moving on from something or someone. I don't know if it's a person, a lover, a job, a living situation. Did a sibling or a best friend betray you? I don't know, but somebody really did a number on you. Someone or some place. Maybe it was a job. The Page of Pentacles tells me, I don't know how to say this, they weren't worth it. Like if it was a job, they weren't paying you enough and it was just not worth it to you to stay there. If it was a person, they aren't, I don't want to say use a word, they're not shit, but definitely, I gotta turn this down. But definitely, why is the volume not working? Okay. Yeah, it's me. Like my own technology doesn't recognize me. But with Page of Pentacles, the person felt like they didn't have what it takes. If it's a job, they knew that you could do better, but they were just using you. If it was a sibling, they probably always needed favors, but they never seemed to repay stuff. They could never, it wasn't equal. I'm surprised that the Justice card or the 6 of Pentacles isn't here. But 3 of Swords, it was whatever the situation was, it was heartbreak. So you're moving on from it. Right now, I feel like this reflects now. You're in 9 of Pentacles energy. Why won't this show? There it is. You're happy, you're good on your own. You don't need anybody at this point. With the 10 of Swords, it was a betrayal of some sort. Death card, huge transformation. You were done with it. 7 of Swords tells me there may have been things hidden from you. Someone could have stolen from you. Hopefully that's not the case. But I was like, what? And I pulled an oracle card. Now, I don't know if this means anything to anybody. The card number is number 8. It's from the Egyptian Star Oracle. And I'm going to try to pronounce this without massacring the name, because I actually got sidetracked by watching YouTube videos on how to pronounce things in Egyptian. But Wishadi Bakati. It sounds funny. And you know what? Here's my wisdom crown with my Wishadi Bakati. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. The pregnant twins, fertility and sex. But when I look at it, where is you can't even see it. There it is. When I look at it and I read about it, it has to do with reincarnation in my eyes. So this could have been a very karmic relationship, very karmic situation, but it speaks of something being dead and then being reborn through the twins. Like a dead person is reborn through the twins. But resurrection and the death card in here, that's all about being transformed, huge transformation. So you've been through a lot. So I want to get an idea of maybe a little bit more of what exactly is it, a person or a thing, a job? So I am going to look further on this particular deck. I'm going to take a look at this deck. This is the Thelema deck. So can we get a clear idea if this is a person or a place, a situation, like a living situation? Did you have to move or, let's see. Even the cards are, they're going to be unclear. Look, the moon. There's a card of things not being clear. So it's not like it doesn't even want to clarify it. Seven of Pentacles. Again, you invested in this place or this person or this thing or whatever, and I don't think you got your investment. Ten of Cups, whatever it was, I don't know. Okay, whenever I see Ten of Cups, usually that's the happily ever after card, but sometimes it can also show, it can be like love bombing. So I don't know if it was a person that was very, and okay, before I even go any further, let me ask, if it's a person, were they mentally ill? No. Okay, 5 of Wands, but they were chaotic. And, like, if it was a person, they were very much drama and chaos. And competitive, but it doesn't say that like mental illness, because sometimes when I get the moon card, it makes me think, okay, were you dealing with somebody who was mentally ill? I mean, like NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, is a mental illness. So just for example, bipolar disorder, that's a mental illness. So what more can we find out about this? 4 Cups. If it's a person that's, and I'm not seeing person cards, but you were maybe rejected in some way. Was there a lack of control? No. Okay, what else? Was there a lack of control? Okay, in that case, it's yes. So you may have dealt with a controlling person who was emotionally immature. So if that is the case, let's see. 6 of Wands, somebody who likes attention. All right, so let's take a look. If it's a person, if it's describing a person, it may be different for everyone, but I'm leaning towards person. So you dealt with a person who was just not the most honest person, and well, they did you wrong. So I'm going to shuffle from this, and I want to get a little bit more of an idea, and then I'm going to ask for what advice do we have for you. All right, so it says, I'm sorry, I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm sorry for all the pain I caused you. You didn't deserve any of it. So if it's a person, they're feeling pretty pretty shitty right now. Others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. All right, and then I'm going to actually pull some of these too. And then I want to see, I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask what your advice on this is, because I think it's pretty clear. You're moving on and you're doing the right thing. So I'm not even going to ask for your advice on this. But let's look into, I want to look at new love, and then we'll do the all signs at the end. But I want to look into new love too. So any other information on this particular situation? When I'm sad, I look at your pictures and feel much better. Okay, if this is an ex, they're still pining away. Karmic relationship. Bleeding triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. There you go. So yeah, love on yourself. So, okay, I'm going to use this deck. So, new love. And just out of curiosity, what ended up on the bottom? Okay, 6 of Wands. So, the signs that came out. Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aquarius again, all of the earth signs, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, and then Leo there. But so it could be someone's Sun, Rising, or Venus. So let's take a look and see when new love is coming in, and anything else. Let's see what else is coming in too. New love and what else is coming in. And I'll even pull some timing cards on that. I suspect this is in the past. If it has not happened, well, then it's being murky about that. And it's a karmic lesson, so you've been warned. So, Aquarius, new love. When is new love coming in? The Chariot, that's, oh yeah, we did see the Cancer, oh yeah. So the other cards, Pisces, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, and Cancer. And then the Chariot again, so Cancer. Someone is coming in, and they may be different from you. Because with the Chariot, you have the two different, it could be somebody who likes to have control over things, but and likes to steer the direction of things. But see how you have the two different, like completely different cats here? That's funny, they're cats. But anyway, two different types of cats. So they could be somebody who's very different from you. I don't want to say they're judgmental. I definitely don't want to say that you're, like, Judgment card is usually resurrecting something from the dead. I would not recommend it. Based on what we've seen, I think you're good. You know, if someone's going to hurt you, if they've shown you who they are. So Judgment card's usually resurrecting something from the dead, but in this case, they could be someone who's a little bit judgmental. And what else? Ooh, more Cancer energy, Two of Cups. Look at this. And it could be an LGBTQ relationship too for some of you all out there. But Two of Cups, look at this. I mean, they're going to love you. They're definitely going to love you. What is your advice on the new person? And I'm actually going to, first I'm going to look at the bottom. Eight of Swords, don't stress out about it. But what is your advice on the new person that's coming in? Your advice on the new person. And then we're going to look at, don't want to look at money. I kind of don't want to look at money right now. Maybe we'll do that the next Aquarius reading. We'll do like all areas of your life. All right, so hey, your advice is to hold back and don't rush. Don't be impulsive. Have self-discipline, self-control. I almost wanted to say self-respect. So yeah, don't act all gaga. Even if you feel that way about this person, be very self-restrained or self-disciplined. Hold back. Yep. So the High Priestess also. So you have the Strength card and the High Priestess. You keep some mystery to yourself. Like keep some things to yourself. Don't let them know exactly what you're thinking. And then Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? I'm going to say this. Just be really careful. If this is somebody who acts very, I want to say spontaneous, but impulsive. If it's somebody who's very impulsive, just keep your guard up a little bit, because it could be somebody who makes you feel left out in the cold. So that's why I think you're getting the Strength card and the High Priestess. Is don't put all your cards on the table, so to speak. Kind of hold back and see who they are, what they have to offer. Two of Pentacles on the bottom. It could be somebody who juggles, or just things could be up in the air. So I'm going to say that's kind of a warning. So when can you expect this person to come in? And then I'll do the all signs. I'm not going to spend all day on this. I would spend so much time on YouTube watching videos on how to pronounce things in Egyptian and how the ancient Egyptian language and all that stuff. It's the wrong time. So this next person, I'm probably going to say is a new. It's probably going to be a quick one. So when is the next significant relationship going to be coming in? When's the next significant relationship coming in? When is the next significant one? Because this next one it's a no. It's going to be probably a false start, I'm guessing. I don't know. Didn't we see the yeah, 4 cups. All right, so obsessing over timing creates blocks. Okay, well, so I guess it's one of those, it'll happen when it's supposed to happen, and you're not supposed to think about it, stress over it. Just let it happen organically, in due time and all that BS. All right, so let's see if you are dealing with an Aries. For those of you who are dealing with a person, if you're dealing with an Aries, there's it could be somebody you work with, but 8 of Pentacles, that's usually a card of work, but it's also a Virgo card. But let's see, if you are dealing with an Aries, what's the situation? They're going to come rushing in. They want to commit to you. Taurus is heartbroken, and they want things to be successful. They also like attention. Gemini feels like things are up in the air and they're losing sleep over it. Cancer wants to reach out to you. Wait, do they want to tell you they want it to end? Yeah. Okay, so the Cancer wants to reach out to you, but just to end things. I clarified that with the King of Wands. So they might be in, I don't want to say player mode, but they're just like, they're more interested in physical right now. If you're dealing with a Leo, you are their wish, and they're very stable. Are they materialistic? I gotta ask. Yes. And they expect you to give to them. So they expect you to be generous to them. But you are their wish. Maybe you do give to them. I don't know. If you're dealing with a Virgo, no. This person is very manipulative. You see this? Sneaky and manipulative. I said no. If you're dealing with a Libra, they want to grow with you. They want to reconnect. Look at this. The Libra really likes you. They love you. The Scorpio feels left out in the cold, even though they feel like you are their happily ever after. I don't know what's happened between you two, but they feel left out in the cold, and you are their happily ever after. Sagittarius, wow, Aquarius, you've got everybody wanting you. They want to offer you something stable. They feel that you are their soulmate. Capricorn is focused on self-healing right now, and they're kind of chilly. They're not real warm and fuzzy. If you talk to them, they'll be honest. Aquarius, if you're dealing with a fellow Aquarius, they want to make things right. Has there been an argument? There may have been an argument. They want to make things right. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they have trust issues, and that's why they're holding back. And on the bottom, whoever you're dealing with, though, this is Aries energy here, but whoever you're dealing with, they like to be in control. They like to be in charge, so they may have control issues. All right, with that said, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one. All right, thanks, Aquarius.